Hey everyone, how's it going? Big LT here.
And it's, of course, DaGroby.
We're doing a live react. Well, it's not a live reaction, but it's more of a reaction video for the Pokemon Presents that's happening today in August. And I know I haven't really done one of these all year, but this seemed like something I kind of wanted to do. Do a reaction video for this, and this will go up later today. So while we're at Scotty's place, so let's try to figure out what we think might be announced for this, aside from the possible Scarlet and Violet DLC. Me personally, and I agree with my friend Schizo on this one, because I mentioned this before he even brought it up. Possibility of red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire, and leaf green all come to the Switch with the Game Boy and Color and Game Boy Advance online thing. Also, I know that somebody also brought this up too, that Pokemon Stadium 2 hasn't yet been put into the N64 thing, but they have announced that. So they might announce that too a little bit. Anything else you can think of that maybe would be kind of cool?
Black and white. Dope.
They don't have DS yet. They don't have the DS stuff on there yet.
Yet.
Unless you're thinking like...
Yeah, for the Switch.
The remake.
Yes.
They have to do black and white for that, man.
Yes.
With the black 2 and white 2 like expansion and added in.
Yes.
So kind of like what they did with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, where you have the DLC to have the platinum outfit, and then you can also have Origin Form Giratina in the end of the game.
Yes.
I don't know how they would do that with that though. And not to mention, we just had Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl already, so I don't think if they were to do that, maybe like Pokemon Day, they might have something like that. But I would imagine we have to wait a few more years for something like that too, because it seems like every 2 generation type deal where they have a remake, aside from when they did the 3rd gen to the 4th gen, because they had a remake for each one of those. But after 4th gen, we didn't have a remake until 6th gen, and then we didn't have the next remake until 8th gen with Galar. So it's kind of like that. So if anything, I want to see the next remake until like maybe 10th gen, and we're already on Gen 9. So maybe something Mystery Dungeon. I like the Mystery Dungeon games. I want to do one for my channel. I just don't know how to do one quite yet. Another option. Can't do Pokemon Snap because we already got one that's already been resent, and I don't see any way for them to.
Pokemon Coliseum for the Switch.
They don't have the GameCube one yet, but it would be. But I would like that. I would like that. Don't get me wrong. And XD. I would like to do both of them for the channel.
No. I mean, actually have Pokemon Coliseum for the Switch itself, not
like a port. What were you talking about?
Like actually give us Pokemon Coliseum for the Switch, not put it into like a GameCube emulator thing on the Switch.
Yeah, a port.
Yeah,
kind of like what they did with Skyward Sword. They brought that from the Wii to the Switch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I can see them doing that somewhat because they have the GameCube Pro controller for the Switch too. So, but also I'd like to see XD again. I brought that up. It'd be kind of cool. But
I like Coliseum.
I like XD more. There's a reason for that. But let's see if we can think of a few more things, and we're gonna pause the video until it's getting ready to count down, or at least whatever, and then we'll resume right as it's just about to start. So, anything else you want to throw in, or? I can't see them doing a Ranger game.
No, they're Pokemon Ranger games. 2 thumbs down.
I didn't mind them. It's just
it was too much of a hassle. Just
the
spinning thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like to see another Legends game.
That would be good.
Legends Karen folks work on it.
I'm hearing stories that they want a type of Legends game to be based in Johto. Or surrounding around the whole thing with Lugia, Ho-Oh, the Burnt Tower, and Reckless Weekend. I wouldn't say it's Celebi. It's just more of a Johto thing, but it's like it has to do with the burn tower. Like how did the burn tower become the burn tower at that time period?
Lightning struck the tower.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing. Like the lightning, the fire, and the rain. That was Entei Reko Suicune being born in the burn tower, with Ho-Oh resurrecting them. But there was supposed to be another legendary that resided that tower. We suspect it's Lugia, but I'd like to learn more about how that whole thing happened. I want to see what it was like when it happened. You know what I mean?
But I want to know is one thing, what they originally were.
Yes.
There's like a theory going on that they were Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. That's one theory that I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard that theory.
But I want to probably say that they were something different, not the evolutions, but some other 3 Pokemon we have never heard of before.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. They need to get on that.
Work on it, folks.
There should be Legends games for all the regions. There should be Legends games for all the regions. Like even for like just Kanto on its own would be interesting.
Well, with Hoenn, we technically did get it. Technically,
If you're talking about like Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But think about this. They had that whole thing with the mural in the Sky Tower and in the one cave. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Cave of Origins.
Not that one. That was where you battle Kyogre and Groudon. It's the one where you first meet Steven.
Oh yeah.
It's right outside it's the cave right outside the fighting type gym. I can't remember what it's called. Granite Cave, I think it's called.
Maybe.
I think it's called Granite Cave. But then you have that mural in there talking about that story too. So kind of have us put into Hoenn at that time period when those murals
Were skin built.
were put into history. Yeah, kind of do something like that. And then maybe I can. Here's the thing. I like with the Unova part. I could see the Legends Kyurem being a thing, but then like maybe give us what Reshiram and Zekrom were first like before they split.
Well, they do have a body, Kyurem.
Yeah.
But we don't know what Kyurem truly looked like without being fused with one of the 2.
Yeah.
Now that's something I want to see.
And then maybe like for Kalos, the Great War that happened with AZ and Floette, and the whole Ultimate Machine. Maybe.
And for that one, I want to actually be able to catch his Floette.
Yes. Or at least a Floette from that time period.
Yeah, because
If that's a Floette that existed in that time period, yes, give us that type of Floette. Even if you have to do like a Flabebe, Floette, and Florges thing, that'd be cool too.
And the flower itself looked like Yveltal.
Yeah. Or no, it looked like the Ultimate Machine is what it was. The flowers looked like the Ultimate Machine. That's probably where AZ got the inspiration for it.
I was referring to the color scheme.
I can understand that, but I'm just saying that the way it's shaped, it was most likely the Ultimate Machine. Anyway, how much time we got left? 3 minutes. Well, I don't think we need to pause it anymore if we can keep this up. I can't think of a way how they could do a Legends Kanto, to be honest. There's not a good opportunity for anything like that. It's
There's no good legendary for it besides the 2.
Because you only have Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, and Mewtwo. Though you could probably center around Mew in some way. You could.
That would be interesting.
Like you know how in the Cinnabar Mansion, how you have those diaries talking about how they found Mew and
the
then
scientists found
the scientists found Mew. They tried to clone it with Mewtwo. I know it was kind of like put into the first movie, but maybe have us be in that perspective where we did find what with the Pokemon Mansion or whatever it was, the Cinnabar Mansion, what it looked like before it was the ruins and while Pokemon inhabited it, and with the diaries being written as it happened while being in that time period.
Both versions of the first movie. The 3D-ish version and the original.
Oh, you're talking about the CGI looking one.
Yeah, I didn't like the CGI version.
It was okay. It was okay.
I liked the original.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And not to mention they referenced the Minnesota Vikings in that movie.
Yes.
Yes.
In the original, Minnesota is Pokemon canon.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Because that was the thing. There was a point where Ash, Misty, Brock were in a Viking boat with Team Rocket, and
This guy's just Vikings.
yeah, and Brock was all like, "I didn't know Vikings still existed," and Ash was like, "They mostly live in Minnesota."
Yes.
And I can't. And if that's something if that was Japan's idea to put that in their movie too, I would be shocked.
I would approve.
I know too. It's like they referenced an NFL team.
60 seconds. 60 seconds, folks.
Yep, 60 seconds until it starts. Let's try to make this. Let's try to go a little quicker. Galar, they can do the whole thing with Zacian and Zamazenta before they were put in their graves. At the
introduce the third one.
you're talking about Eternatus, right? Yeah, you can base it around the Darkest Day, the original Darkest Day. You can technically do that. Yep, it'll be here in a second. Once it starts counting down, we'll say it ready.
No, I mean like not Eternatus, but have like a third brother that wasn't appeared.
Oh, okay.
A third one.
No, that was a king actually.
Yes.
Oh no, the brothers became kings. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that. Took me a sec. Paldea, kind of too soon for that. But yeah, I can see the Galar one being based on Zamazenta, Zacian, and Eternatus in some capacity, and the whole Darkest Day and how that came to be written in Galar history. The only one I can't think of a way to center around is Alola. That's the only one I can't think of.
Yeah, that one's.
Nothing wrong with Alola. I love the games. I love the Pokemon in it. I just don't know what the concept of their history for that could be transferred to a Legends game in the past. Because that was the thing. It was mostly centered around the Ultra Beasts
And the totems.
and the totem. The Tapus is what they were. The Tapus. And
They look like a totem hole.
oh yeah, I know that. That's the whole gimmick of what they are. But they're called Tapus. Oh, we only have to wait a minute. Well, it's a premiere, so I will turn that down in just a bit. We'll do 14. That should be okay. So I think we can pretty much get an idea of what all the legends could be based on, right?
What was after Alola?
That was Galar. And then Galar was Paldea. So Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Paldea. That's all 9 gens. And I think it's too soon to be announcing Gen 10 quite yet. Only because we're just getting ready to do the whole thing with the DLC for Paldea.
3, 2, 1, go.
I forgot to get him fill in milk.
And Pikachu.
Yep. All right, let's find out.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokémon projects, including the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
There it is.
First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokémon World Championships is nearly upon us at last. And we hope
I heard that it was coming up. I think it's going to be in London, if I remember right. I think it's going to happen in London, is what I heard. Oh, it's in Japan.
Yokohama.
Okay, it's in Japan. I assumed that was London. I think that was actually the one. I think it was last year's actually. I just remember.
It's possibly. Hey, look, switches.
Yep.
Pokemon card.
Oh, speaking of which, I want to show this to everybody since this is Pokemon related.
Ooh.
What's up? That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna show this to everybody. I got these off of eBay for like dirt cheap. And make it even cooler, I put them in these sleeves. It's Iono wearing a Belly Gold cosplay hoodie of sorts. I also got those dirt cheap.
Huh.
It's a pretty cool looking card.
I like the artwork.
The artwork's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, I want that. I want that plushie. It's a Pikachu holding a bowl of ramen.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I couldn't figure out what it was.
Yeah, it's a ramen.
I think you have to be there to get it. That's the problem. Otherwise, yeah, if they sold that, here or something,
How uncool. Sell it everywhere, folks.
I see a shiny Zacian. That's probably from the event. From
Most likely.
Yep, I see it. It's a bowl of ramen with Pikachu.
And a thing of bacon.
Is that bacon? I thought it was chopsticks.
Yeah. Boy Coca.
Yep, you were having a hard time trying to remember his name earlier.
It started with an F. I can't remember.
You call him Croco.
Well, that's why I nicknamed him. Croco.
I know. I have a shiny one. I have a shiny Skeledirge. It's got some pretty good. It's got good IVs on it. I'm actually going to plan on using it for a pre-competitive building type thing. Ruin Egregious was that thing. That was the one that evolves. That was the one that evolves from Galarian Yamask.
Yeah.
And I love the whole Yamask line, both the Unovian and the Galarian evolutions. Yamask. I like Yamask's evolutions, both Cofagrigus and Ruin Egregious.
The Pokédex entry for Yamask is kind of creepy.
Although I do like the creep factor they put into some of these Pokemon games.
Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the creep factor at all either. It's just it's a bad.
Yeah. But it's not like it's real life.
God no.
And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades.
Huh.
We hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minato-dai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say... We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championship.
I was gonna say we only have one more video before the announcement of the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I'm like, wait, what? It's gonna be short. Yeah, since this is basically on the World Championship, and I have no reason to actually watch that, I'm gonna quick get my refill.
Pokemon Path of the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in a compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and friends, sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
Oh, I didn't think of this. Hopefully, they have something in this presentation about the anime.
But think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together?
This would be kind of cool if we had this in school. My school would never allow this.
New girl can learn. How would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
Huh. Interesting.
Might be a Netflix thing that have to happen.
Look out for Pokemon Path of the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th.
Oh, it's a YouTube. Okay, that's better.
Call your friends and family to join us on the journey.
Friday, August 11th, I will be in my hometown for a celebration. I'll have to watch it when I get back home.
I need to get that plushie of Boy Coco.
Ah, you sure? I wouldn't mind a plushie of Koraidon and Miraidon back there.
The return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
And Masquerada.
The name's Pikachu.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I'm what you might call.
Detective Pikachu's where I draw the line.
I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it,
Interesting.
not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy
Awkward.
solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me?
No.
All right. I guess I can.
I'm just gonna have my door open and not look until I know it's moved on.
Yeah.
First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human.
I'm sorry for everybody out there who knows this is a reaction video, but I don't like the Detective Pikachu series. I am sorry. That is just how I feel. And just so anybody's aware that knows me, no, it has nothing to do with the Ryan Reynolds movie, although the movie in itself sucks because of the horrible CGI.
Rhyme City. And I
That's my reasoning for not liking Detective Pikachu.
I agree with him on the CGI, but I like the story behind it.
Let me give you the gist of what me and Tim
And in case anybody's wondering, like, why is he talking about Ryan Reynolds and what he did? Well, first off, I'm not a big fan of Deadpool, but that doesn't mean I don't like Ryan Reynolds. I think overall he's a good actor.
He's a good comedy actor.
Yeah, I just don't like Deadpool. I don't like the Deadpool character, but that doesn't mean I don't like the actor. You know, it's kind of like that. And because Ryan Reynolds plays Detective Pikachu in the movie, that's not my reasoning for disliking it. It's more of just the horrible CGI that they use for the Pokemon. I get they wanted to make it look more realistic, but it just doesn't work. That's my reasoning for not liking Detective Pikachu. And I could like the games, but it's just not my can of worms. Anyway, did we move on or did...
It's still
Okay, I just wasn't sure. Okay, just I was thinking I saw that mill story. I was like, wait a minute, that looks like Scarlet and Violet graphics there. Just let me know when it's moved on, okay?
yeah. But yeah, besides the CGI, the only thing I didn't like about the movie was, well, the Mr. Mime. That was just kind of creepy.
That falls in the same category as the CGI, so I will agree with that. And the like it's on.
Doesn't look.
Tough talking.
Okay, moved on.
Powered by coffee. The self-described great detective.
Sorry about that. I don't like Detective Pikachu. I could care less about it.
All cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop and at participating retailers and online stores.
I mean, we got something game related already, so
Hope you check it out.
it's not anything I want.
I probably won't play it, but it looks interesting. That's all I can say about that one.
Of announcements and updates to share with you.
Hi Pikachu. What are you?
Oh, it's the Horizon. Okay, I did mention the anime, and I guess that was the name of it. I'm just gonna say this right now. I love like Lyko. I think she's cute, and the fact that she has Spriggy-Gito as her partner.
Serious Pokeball. What girl?
Yeah, he has Fuecoco.
Yes.
Lyko has Spriggy-Gito, which makes you wonder who's gonna have Quaxley in the end.
I want to say probably him. Maybe. I don't know.
Could be anybody actually. Hey, there's Iono.
Hey. Oh, I know who has Quaxley.
Who?
The
Captain?
Not the captain. The one that's your rival.
Oh, Nimona.
Yeah, her. Ooh. Turtle.
Yep. Pokemon Go stuff.
Huh.
Well, we can't be taking that. We're miles away from that.
So really, like we can get the tickets, but we can't do anything about it.
Ooh, Diancie.
Huh?
I like that. And Mega Diancie. Mega Rayquaza. Nice, nice.
Tell me more.
I think that's it. Yes. Oh wait, they're gonna have the next region stuff in there. I bet. What we're currently on right now is we're on Alola, so
Wait,
this is gonna be
Ruby and Sapphire,
Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield,
yeah,
and
Noah. Wait,
that wasn't Scarlet and Violet.
wait.
Oh, there's Scarlet and Violet. So what was the other one?
Huh?
Oh, Paldea's coming to Pokemon Go. That's what it is.
Isn't it a little early for them?
Maybe. I don't remember getting Galar stuff quite yet.
I guess
I mean, we got some, but not a lot.
we should like have all the Galar stuff come out before then.
Yeah.
As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world as your stage.
I mean, like I said, we got a few Galar stuff already. We got the Obstagoon and those guys, but we also have Zacian, Zamazenta. But I don't know if we actually have. Do we have Rookie, Scorbunny, and Sobble in the game?
Nope.
I figured.
We need to
I
have
know,
that
I know,
first.
I know. We have Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's
That's the Alola stars, yeah. So we haven't even gotten Galar, but yet they're already announcing the Scarlet and Violet stuff.
which is weird.
I will agree with you on that one. That seems a little weird. And I'm trying to figure out what was that one that was between Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Unless that's Legends Arceus.
Possibly.
Because it did introduce new Pokemon in Hisui. You know, like the evolution for Basculin. Yeah, that new I don't know what it's called, but it's supposed to align itself with Tornado Thundurus and Landorus.
Oh, the elemental Pokemon.
Yeah. And then you have the evolution for Stantler. You have like
Cleavor.
oh yeah, you have the evolution of Scyther. I mean, but then you have like regional forms too of some older Pokemon. But I was thinking like some of the more like newer ones. I was thinking some of the more newer ones.
Oh man, Pokemon battling. It's
Is this already the Scarlet and Violet DLC stuff? It feels like we're missing.
That's what I was thinking of. That might have Quaxley.
Yeah, that's Nimona. Unless. Oh, this is gonna be Pokemon Masters. Yeah, there it is. She's coming to Pokemon Masters EX.
Hey, it's blue and what's his face?
I don't know. See, look, they have Irida in Pokemon Masters. That's pretty cool that they introduced some of the Hisui characters, even though those characters were before these characters' time. Then they just say, "Well, we're throwing in the Hisui characters, so you can have Irida, you can have all of them." I was like, "Really?" I don't get me wrong. That's cool that they're doing that.
Lycanroc.
Yeah, it's midday, right? That's what it's called, midday form.
Yeah.
And then you have midnight.
Then you have
The dusk.
I like dusk better.
I like dusk too.
It's-
Actually, I think dusk and midnight are both a tie for me. The other one's like it's okay, but it's not my favorite. I was playing this game for a little while, but then I kind of fell out of it.
I never even started playing it. It doesn't seem my thing.
Ooh,
Sushi Pokemon.
yes. Tatsugiri.
I don't like how they did this. How they
Wait, what? Oh, it's a cafe thing. I was like, wait, what? This is with Scarlet and Violet. What the hell? No, this is something for a cafe. That's cool. That must be a dish.
I think they could have done better with the sushi Pokemon.
I will say, out of all the Tatsugiri, the red one's my favorite because when you shiny hunt it, it becomes white. The other two, it's like they just don't work for shinies. I originally thought, oh, I was trying to hunt the yellow one, but then it looks just like one of the other versions of the Tatsugiri, the one that's kind of brownish and all that. And even the brownish one just has a little bit of a lighter color. When you shiny hunt the red one, however, it's white. That's the only one I prefer out of the three. Limited time deliveries. The thing about that game is that you have to play it in handheld mode. You can't put it in dock mode and play it that way. You have to use the screen to do the thing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the closest thing we got to a Ranger game because you have to do this.
The trading card game.
Ah, Pokemon trading card game. That's coming to you. That's coming to the Switch.
Pokemon trading card game. Originally
I mean, it's not red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, but it's close.
Close enough, yeah.
It's pretty close. I did play. I did own this at one time. I did play. I couldn't get past after the first gym. I had difficulty after the first gym, and it's like, well, how do you build a better deck out of these guys? You know.
I didn't.
Supposedly, it's like a tournament. Well, there's Stadium 2. I heard that was coming. Wait, it said N64 expansion pack found.
Huh.
That's
Interesting.
yeah. Wait, I heard something about gold and silver.
Yeah.
I heard something about gold and silver. I know I was trying to talk and I kind of missed it, but I love these mini games too. These are some of my favorite. I could do that mini game on hard, the egg emergency. Shortly after the well, I'll have to check that out after that.
Pokemon Sleep, a game that makes waking up something to look forward to.
Not my thing.
Hey,
It's a cute idea, probably more for kids and hardcore Pokemon fans maybe, but for us it's like, nah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh.
look at the Krogan.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, oh, look at Krogan.
We're also preparing a Good Sleep Day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night.
Huh.
People struggle with the full moon?
The hope you can get enough sleep.
Awkward.
Even on
This is the first time I'm hearing something about that. That must be a...
Same.
Good Sleep Day,
Huh?
so you can
Same.
get even
Yeah.
more Pokemon.
I don't get that. What? That's-
Interesting.
Where did you get your research and can I take a look at this, please? I'm very curious about this whole people have trouble falling asleep most of the time during a full moon because I've never had that problem before.
Pokemon Sleep.
Although I've had rocky nights, I don't know if that was a cause of a full moon, mind you, but
I want to see this research.
We turn to the
Yeah.
latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
no, this must be the main event. So, Pokemon Stadium has something with gold, maybe I think maybe even red, blue, and yellow. Maybe we missed that part. We just heard gold and silver.
I just heard gold and silver.
Hmm.
Because Pokemon Stadium 2 is mostly for like gold and silver.
But it was also for crystal once that released.
Yes. That too.
Palmy. I like Palmy. He's cool. I like the shiny too. It's become slightly pink.
I like him.
There's your Croco.
Coco boy.
Hmm. Oh, it's a web series. This is a web series.
Online original animated
I thought this was about DLC. It looked like it, didn't
The
it?
name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Winds. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea.
September 6th, the month of my birthday. But it's not the day of my birthday, it's the month of my birthday.
We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
This one the DLC, maybe?
Don't jinx it, right, Poppy?
Well, they did say they were going to announce something for it.
Hey, look, it's Mewtwo.
It is Mewtwo. Can we shiny hunt it? That'd be cool. Most likely we can't, because a lot of
Look,
like
it's Mew.
it is Mew. Can we catch these on our own and possibly shiny hunt them? That'd be nice. Thank you very much. I was just ranting about that last night while I was waiting for you to arrive.
Tell us more. He's just having fun.
So this could be trading card stuff, but
Maybe. Hmm.
you gotta admit, Mew is always so cute.
He's so innocent.
Exactly.
What? Oh, hi.
What going on, Mew?
Skeletor. Thingy.
Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. Oh, so you can get a Mew, and then the Mewtwo is in the max raid battle.
The
Yep.
mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
Interesting.
I wonder if the Mew is going to be like a mystery gift thing.
Right now,
I wouldn't doubt
you
it.
can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery
Oh.
menu in your
I said mystery gift, did I not?
Terra type.
I did say mystery gift. I'll have to add that to my Scarlet and Violet. Don't know if I'll go for Mewtwo though, but I'll see what I can. It's gonna have the mightiest mark, and most likely it's gonna be like extremely hard. Yep. September 1st to Sunday, September 17th. Again, the month of my birthday. But not exact. But no, those dates in between are not my birthday. It's the 24th. Oh, there's more. Wednesday, August 9th, August 18th, August 31st. That's Miku's birthday.
This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part in these events. Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Stars.
There it is. There it is.
Titled Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
There's that Pokemon again. Wonder what its role is in all this. Ooh, Phantom and Trevenant. There's that Pokemon I can't remember the name of right now on the top of my head. Clefairy.
The teal mask.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yama. Poliwhirl. Poliwag on a sign. Oh, that looked like a new form of Applin.
Regional version.
Yeah.
A
Apom Stantler.
A candied apple version?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like the idea. Actually, no, because Applin's already in Paldea, so this must be within this DLC only. So it must be like a regional form in the DLC only. We originally thought when we saw those Pokemon, we originally thought they were going to be like... There's the Applin again.
I want to say candied apple.
I wouldn't put it past it. It's got to be some kind of candied apple, because you can see like a stick coming out of the top of his head. So it's got to be a candy apple.
I know it's not caramel because that would be more
Caramel, not. Yeah, I get it.
Huh.
Oh,
Big mess.
I think that's like a kind of like with G-Max, but with terrestrializing.
Losing your mask.
Wingull, Magmar, Beldum. I saw Horsey on that whiteboard. Indigo Disc. Alola, Inkay, Dodrio, Lapras, Skarmory, Scizor, Magnemites, apparently forming a ring of some sort.
New gyms.
Ooh, fossils.
They're actually gonna have gyms, maybe.
I don't know if I'd say that, but maybe.
It seems like a gym type thing.
It might be something completely different, though.
Who-
That's a new Pokemon.
Yeah,
That's a new Pokemon.
that looks like the skyscraper Pokemon from. Whoa, hello.
From Galar?
Yeah,
No, I think that's a new Pokemon, my bad.
I was saying.
Unless it's an evolution.
It looks similar.
Whoa, that's a Raikou. Oh, wait. Those are Paradox versions of them. I didn't see what the other... I think the other one might be...
Cobalion.
Yeah, Cobalion. I think that was like... Ah, so the right. Yeah, 'cause the Raikou makes sense because we have the Suicune one. So that means there's got to be an Entei and a Terrakion one as well.
I can see Terrakion being
Well, it's going to be Iron because Verizon and Cobalion are Iron, and Raikou and Suicune are the well, they're basically the past versions. They're the prehistoric ones.
the Raikou looked like a giraffe.
I do approve of it only because I'm a big Raikou fan.
I would wish that it be more like a tiger, like a prehistoric big tiger.
I can understand that, but it kind of already is. It's got that saber-tooth tiger thing going on for it.
Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, The Teal Mask. Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers of Blueberry Academy.
Blueberry Academy. I love that.
Huh.
At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall.
Kitakami. That's kind of a good name. I like that.
Rice paddies stretch across the land,
Pochiana.
and time passes.
I like Pochiana. You're cool. You're a good boy.
Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea.
I don't know. That Surskit and that Curlia, they are found in Paldea, my guys.
Two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Apple.
Oh, the new evolution. Okay.
Looks a lot like a
Diplin. Kind of interesting. So that's the. We thought it was a regional form, but that's a new evolution.
Huh. Interesting.
I'll have to try and hunt another Applin and try to use it for the DLC.
This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Munkidori, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes.
Hmm.
The land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope
You saw the
you'll
NPC wearing the mask,
find
didn't you?
out for yourself.
I figured. I was looking at it too.
A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Karen. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon.
Hmm.
Take pictures of Pokemon
She's kinda cute.
alongside Karen and help her with her mission.
So basically, Pokemon Snap 2.0, well, not 2.0, but 3.0, just in Scarlet and Violet.
As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong.
Mochi.
You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool!
Pokemon's base points, so you can trade.
I love that!
Mochi's actually really good. I like it.
I love that! I bet you anything Parker's gonna love that too.
Take photos with wider angles using the roto stick. Try out new poses and give your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the
Munchlax.
Yep.
It's cool.
Part 2, The Indigo Disc. Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school,
Again, the Blueberry Academy.
Huh.
exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Huh. Neat.
Interesting.
Tell me more.
So we didn't expect that it was going to be mostly underwater, even though it's like we only saw that thing. So it's like, is this supposed to be just like a stadium or something, and that's it?
Coastal biome,
Oh, if this is all underwater, that's cool.
canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to.
Hmm.
The academy
So not exactly gems, but kind of close.
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four.
So basically, it's like an Elite Four thing. It looks
Huh.
like.
Guessing the final one's gonna be Steel type.
The fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin. The taciturn and cool-headed Amaris. And Dream, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon.
You were right,
These fierce
but I knew it was a new Pokemon anyway. So.
To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Huh.
Do we get to feed them again?
Wait.
One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Ooh.
So they're bringing back like the treehouse kind of thing.
Yeah, the secret bases.
Yeah.
Find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh, I love that.
At one point during your studies here,
Hey,
you'll
it's
The bug simulator, yeah.
special
Yeah.
chapters. You can spend time with these trainers.
Who has a Teddy Ursa on her team?
Hey.
Yeah, there's. Come on, show me Iono. Show me Iono. I would love to see Iono again.
Will lead you back to Paldea.
Ah.
Where the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be.
Turtle.
Ooh, something about going back to Area Zero?
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC. The hidden
Well, you're not going to tell us anything about
we hope
the Raikou and Cobalion paradoxes that we saw in the trailer?
Nope. Turtle.
Or even that Pokemon?
What did you think?
We could have used a little more information, but.
1. The Teal Mask. Please watch for future announcements.
So Wednesday, September 13th.
The Indigo Disc.
And winter
Don't
2023.
look forward to adventuring in
Well, still, that's still the planned one. I guess they must not have an exact release date for that one. But the one for September, that's great.
That's all for today's presentation.
That's awesome. It's coming out in September. That's 1 month away. We don't have to wait that long.
You got a bald spot coming.
Did he? I didn't notice. Okay, let me quick back out of the video so that way nothing else plays out of random. Overall, what do you think? You should probably play some Scarlet and Violet on my Switch, to get ready for that DLC, if you want to play it. That is, and I'll try to most likely do the DLC for the Let's Play itself too. So that might be an option too. It's like, hey, we'll jump back on the Pokemon Violet series to do some of that DLC stuff too, to kind of get used to that. If that should work, right? It should be a thing. Should be. I don't know how I'll do with the exact story of it all, but I can at least try my best. So.
Yes.
And I like the new paradoxes we're getting. I like the new evolutions we're getting.
Cobalion looks kind of cool. The paradox one.
I like the Raikou one. You have your own opinion, and I have mine. I think the Raikou one looks pretty cool, and that's just because I love Raikou more than Entei and Suicune. Though I will also admit the Suicune one looks pretty sweet as well. I just wish they gave us something for the Entei one. They have to do something for Entei, and they have to do something for
T-Rex. Make it look like T-Rex.
Oh, let's not go that far. But I mean, technically speaking, isn't Suicune kind of already got that whole T-Rex thing looking that?
I'd say Raptor.
Okay, whatever.
Or hell, Spinosaurus. I don't know.
What do you think of? Because they have to do something with Terrakion. That has to be the future one. That's got to be a thing too. So, actually, I'm also kind of curious if they're gonna throw Iron Leaves and Walking Wake.
Iron Strength? No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not asking you for a name. Maybe to try to figure out what it might look like.
Like more of like a mechanical bowl.
Maybe.
Except the ones are like floating, like. Meh.
Okay. Anyway, ready to wrap up? Sounds good. Thanks for watching this reaction video. I've been Big Nosy.
I've been DaGroby.
We'll see you guys another time for any video for that matter. I don't know if there'll be another one like this like in the future or anytime in the near future, but we'll see what we can do, right?
Yeah.
I actually like doing this. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.